Yeah, Bayo from Ocean State. All right. So all right. We are set. We are set to go. All right. Okay. Awesome. So, guys, you know, I have had so many people join a webinar like this that you're about to experience. I've had so many people join a webinar like this in the past, and some of them took advantage of everything that they learned. They took notes, they implement, they execute, and even some of them took advantage of certain things that I offered, which was free, by the way, right? And afterwards, these people have gone to do exploits. They've gone to make lots of money for themselves, right? They've gone to do well in the forex trading market. So this is, I would say, if you are struggling right now, this is a once in a lifetime kind of opportunity around forex, because you might never really get to see this again, right? And everything that I'm going to be giving to you here, everything you're going to be learning today, is going to literally help you become a profitable trader. So if that is what you long to have, or long to get, or long to become, then you don't want any form of distractions at all, right? You want to, get yourself outside. Get yourself locked up, if that is what is going to keep you away from distraction, right? And get your writing materials close to you. So, what are you going to be learning today? You're going to be learning the 3 building blocks to becoming a profitable forex trader who is capable of pulling out 3 times profits of your account size under 3 months or less, right? 3 times in 3 months, or 5 times in 5 months or less. Everything you're going to learn, the 3 building blocks to becoming a profitable trader who is capable of pulling out these results, is all you're going to be learning today, right? So let's get started. We don't really have to spend lots of time on that. So the first thing is trading psychology. You must have heard this everywhere else, but I want to try as much as possible to express this in a certain way that would stick to you, and you would understand the importance, and you would also understand what you might be falling short of right now. So, what is trading psychology, for example? Trading psychology is simply what is going through your head and the emotion you're feeling while you are taking a trade, or while you're trading. That's the simplest definition you can find anywhere, right? So what you're thinking in your head and the emotion you're feeling at that point is what we would term as trading psychology. So I'm going to give you a scenario that can help you understand this better. So let's say you analyze a trade. Let's say Euro USD, for example. You analyze Euro USD trade, and you saw an opportunity and you took it. You place a buy opportunity. The stop loss is there, the take profit is there, the entry point is there. Maybe it's even a buy limit order, right? So price triggered you in, and you are in on the trade. And say about 10 minutes after, you are already like 12 pips in profits, and you're like, oh, you're happy, like, oh, this is good. Afterwards, 15 minutes after, you're like 20 pips in profit. Now at that instant, your mind is telling you that why don't you just enter more trades, so you can make more money with that. You can leverage that opportunity to make more money. And what did you do? You loaded much more. You loaded more orders. Maybe you took more, maybe 1 more order or 2 more order, regardless, right? So, and what happened next? The price even still go up, right? Now the first trade is in 30 pips profit. The second trade, the second order that you took is in, let's say, 10 pips profit, right? And after like 10 minutes after, there was a news that happened. And two, within just maybe 30 seconds, there's that surge of big bullish candle that happened. You made like you're like your first order already accumulated 50 pips quickly, and the second order already accumulated 30 pips quickly. Now you still like you went on to load more orders, more buying orders. And what happens 1 minute after? There is now that big red bullish candle that just took you out of the trade. Boom. And what happened at that instance? You were in loss. Not just loss on one trade, but loss on three trades because you took three orders, right? And the initial plan was just to take one order. So what happened afterwards? You got hungry. Steph, you got angry, and what did you want to do? You want to take revenge. You want to revenge the forex market, and you went on to force some trade, and you took some trade, and that blew up your account. Now, based on my little explanation, my little analogy that I just explained to you right now, you would realize that if it was just that one trade that you took from the start, and you were disciplined about with that one trade, it might just be like a little loss that you would have, even if you might end up in loss. Or maybe you are the type that break even, you have a very good strategy, you break even when you make like maybe like 1:1 profit, you break even. You might just be out on zero loss and zero profit. But at that point in time, you allowed greed take place because you start seeing your buy order going up. You start making money. You felt like, oh, this is going to continue. So you took more orders. That is greed. And the emotion you are feeling at that point is greed. And what was going through your mind was to like make more money, leverage that opportunity. And once you lost the trade and you went to the market again to revenge the market, and you eventually lost your account, that is what we call fear. You are scared of leaving the market with loss. Instead of you to just take a sit back, close your trade for that day, go out, get yourself distracted, do something else, something different, and once you're coming back the next day, you are coming in with a different emotion, different mentality. Everything is refreshed. You're not coming back with that hot feeling, with that fear. So this is why trading psychology is very, very important. Right? So everything I just explained to you right now is a function of trading psychology. And that is how important it is to your forex trading career. You can have a very good strategy, but if you don't have a very good trading psychology, you are still fucked. I'm sorry to use that word, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Right? So that's the first building block. These are like the foundation of your forex trading forex trading journey if you want to become profitable. Right? Now the second building block is what? Risk management strategy. Right? Give me a minute, guys. I want to take water. Just give me a minute, please. Just 1 minute. I want to take water. I mean, you're not going to like if I'm thirsty. All right, guys. I kept my word. I said 1 minute, and I'm back. It might not even be up to 1 minute. So let's get going. All right. Cool. 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 So All right, so the second building block is what we call risk management strategy. So, what is risk management, guys? Risk management is simple. It simply means you protecting your account against, it simply means an approach that you take to keep your account in good shape during losing period and um, and also the approach you take on your account to grow your account exponentially during profit period. That is what risk management is all about, guys. Right? It's as simple as that. That is what risk management is all about. Risk management strategy. So I'm going to give you a practical example of how much impact this risk management can make in your forex trading journey. Right? So now this is a little bit of calculation, and I'm sure our mind can actually grasp this because it's very simple, and I'm going to explain very well so you can understand. So first off, I want to show you how risk management can help you and keep your accounts in good shape even if you are in loss, and also help your accounts grow exponentially when you are in profits. Because the essence of trading is not to see, every businesses have loss. There is no business you do, money is not going to come out from your account for maybe expenses. I'll give you an example. Let's say you have a bookshop business, right? Let's say you have a bookshop business. For you to rent a shop, right, to run that business is going to cost you money, and that money is part of the loss you're going to have. We're going to call it, some people call it expenses, and of course in the forex market we will term that as loss because it's going out of your account, right? The money you're going to use to buy the inventories, the books, the everything that you're going to need to sell, the money is going to go out of your account, right? Are you getting my point? Maybe you like your bookshop to have, lights, everything to be functioning properly, AC, so when customer comes in, they don't feel it or anything, right? That means you're going to have to get maybe a generator, or you're going to have to pay NEPA. All these things are like money that is going out of your business to fund this thing, so your business can go, so your business can be active, right? So that is how important losses are in the forex trading market. So once you make, so it is very impossible to avoid losses. But the most important thing that you have to understand, that you have to do properly as a forex trader, very, very high, which is why they use minimize losses and maximize profits, right? And that is the essence of a risk management strategy. Now, this is a trading criteria. Let's say we have a $200 trading account, and on every trade you take, you are getting back 3 times of whatever you are risking. That is what we call 1:3 RR here. For example, if I'm risking $20 on a trade, I'm getting back $60, which is 3 times of what I'm risking. That is 1:3 RR, right? So, and the risk per trade is 3%, which means on every trade I take, I don't want to lose more than 3% of my account per that trade. 3% of $200 is $6. So if I take a trade and I lose that trade, it is only $6 that I must lose. I must not lose more than that. That is what we mean by risk per trade 3%. Simple. So winning accuracy is simply 40%. What does this mean? It means out of 100 trades that you're going to take, 40, you're going to only win 40 of those trades, and you're going to lose 60 of them. That is what winning accuracy simply means. right? If it is 50% winning accuracy, it simply means you're going to win 50 times out of 100. You're going to lose 50 times out of 100. It's as simple as that. So in this case, our winning accuracy is simply 40%. Now, this is a trading criteria. In no way am I saying this is my trading reality. In fact, guys, my trading reality is even better than this. But I'm just using this as a bare minimum so you can understand. So 30 trading opportunities in a month on average. This simply means my strategy gives me the opportunity to trade, gives me 30 trading opportunities in a month, right? So yes, let's get to the calculations. Now, the loss, we are going to lose 18 times. Do not forget, our win accuracy is simply 40%, which means our losing accuracy is 60%, right? Or than opposite. So 60% of 30 is 18. That is how many we are going to lose 18 times, and we are going to win 12 times out of 30 trades that we're going to take within a month, right? So, and don't forget, our risk per trade is $6 because that's 3%, right? So 18 times the $6 that we are going to lose within that month, we are going to literally lose minus $108 on a $200 trading account, right? And the win is going to be, don't forget that once we win on a single trade, we are getting back times 3 of whatever we risk, and we are risking $6 per trade. Times 3 of $6 is 18, right? And we are going to win 12 times. So 12 times 18 is going to give us $216 profit. If you do the calculation, the total net profit is going to be $108 profit. If you add that to $200, that is $308 capital overall, right? Now, what does this mean? It means that even though we have like a really, really bad winning accuracy that looks like we are going to lose more than we win, yet we are still able to triumph in profit. That is what this simply means. And that is what the forex market is all about. And that is what risk management strategy can actually help you achieve. Guys, if you are getting this, I want you to send me two in my DM, or blow me fire emoji. Anything, just send it to my DM. I'm waiting. Because I want to be sure that you guys are following. I'm going to are following. Good. Okay, I'm coming. I want to post to the group. Good. I'm coming. Just give me a minute. Good. We're getting back. So I'm coming. I want to send something to the group so people who are not here can join and all that. Awesome. Okay. So let me take water. So, guys, That's all about the risk management strategy. Now, the third building block is what it is. This is the Oga Pata Pata of them all, guys. This is the Oga Pata Pata of them all. You have to be, you have to get this right. If not, because you cannot have a risk management strategy and a good trading psychology on a bad trading strategy, right? You can't. It can't work. It cannot work. In fact, we have some people that they actually have a very good trading strategy, not so good risk management strategy, yet they win. It's just that when they lose, they might just blow their accounts, and when they fund their account back, they keep winning again, and sometimes they blow their accounts. That's just the problem. And once they fix the risk management aspects, they are good, right? So trading strategy is very, very important, right? It is very, very important. So now, this is where you need to pay the most attention, right? And you're going to understand why very soon, because there are some secrets that you're going to be learning here that is going to blow up your mind. And I can assure you that it's literally going to blow up your mind. So now, this is what you must understand. Out of every 20 forex trader that you know, guys, you only have 19. I mean, you only have one that is profitable. The rest of the 19 are losing they lose their money in the forex trading markets. They lose their added money in the forex trading markets, right? So it simply means only 5%, 5 out of 100 makes money, and 95 lose money. It's as simple as that, right? And you might be wondering, why is this so? This is the best question you can ask right now. Why is this so? So I'm going to explain. You see, I'm going to be asking you question, and I need you to answer. I need your answers in my DM, right? The first question is, do you think you control the forex market? You and I, retailers, do you think you and I control the forex market? Please, I need your answer in the next 1 minute. We don't want to waste time with this. Do you think you and I control the forex market? Send your question to my username. Do you think we control the market? I'm waiting. Okay, sweet. Someone said no. Now, if we don't control the market, we are the retailers of the forex. See, we are the retailers of the forex market. We have different participants of the forex market. We have exactly. Someone said where we won't get the money. I mean now. So we have the people that we have. These are the participants of the market. We have the retailers. We have the big banks. We have the institutions, right? We have the big banks. We have the institution. We call some of them. We call them smart money, right? Now, you and I, which are the retailers, we have the major. We are like the most. We are the major. How do I put this so you can understand? We have the we are the largest in numbers. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about population. Yeah, we are the largest in population, but in terms of money, we are the least. We don't have the money. You and I don't have the money to move the market from point A to point B to point C, right? So if we don't have the capacity to move the market from point A to point B to point C, why are we trading the retail ways? Like, they will tell you that the retailer's approach is support and resistance and trend line. I'm going to show you this thing so you can see, and yet you'll be trading it. But you never really asked yourself, the people that control the market, do they ever lose? Or did we ever lose? Between retailers, I want to ask you this second question. Between retailers and big banks, who do you think between retailers and the big banks, guys, who do you think lose and who wins? This is a genuine this is a genuine question, and I need your genuine answers, guys. Between retailers, between people that control the market and we that we don't control the market, who do you think win in the forex market? Because we want to play a simple logic game here, so I need your answers, please. Answer. Oh. All right. Someone says the retailers lose and the controller wins. The people that control the market wins. See. Think about it yourself. I have the money to move the market. I have the money to move the market from point A to point B. And also, there are some people that will come and they can also be a part. They are also participant of the market, but they don't have the money to move the market. And one thing about the forex market is if someone is buying, someone has to be selling. So, which means if someone is winning, someone has to be losing. Obviously, if retailers are losing, it means someone is winning, right? So, if retailers are losing, the people that controls the forex market are the one that are winning. They are the one taking home big fat profits in the forex market. So, which means if you are trading like these people, if you are trading like the retailers, there's no way you're going to really be profitable because you are already playing a losing game, right? So I'm going to show you something on the chart, but first off, I want you to understand. I want you to see what is on my screen right now. We have these are like the tables of the major controllers of the forex markets, right? We have these are big banks, right? We have Deutsche Bank, we have UBS, Barclays Capital, JP Morgans. These are people that controls the market. These are people that have the financial resources to move the markets. You and I don't. These are the people that controls the forex market. As you can see the market here, Deutsche Bank has like 18.1. You can just see, just go through everything, right? So now I'll show you something on chat. I'll show you something very practical, something that solidified what I just told you right now. So now they taught us support and resistance, Abi. So I will show you something. This is retail. This is what do we call resistance? It's like a roof, right? We have the first touch, we have the second touch. So this is obviously a resistance because we have like two touches already. Two touches makes up resistance and also support. So we also have lead support. Support is like the ground. So this is we have first touch. In fact, we have one touch, second touch, and a hair. So now let's say we want to take trade from this point, this third touch, because obviously we already have like first and second touch, and we are looking to buy. We are looking to buy this trade, guys. That is what we are looking to do. Now, what happens here? Price touches this, what's it called, support zone. And what did retailers do? Retailers would what? Buy. Because we already seen what do we call this thing? Reaction on this support zone. See the movement. So as a retailer, you took this trade and you are happy. You're like, oh yes, I figured this out. You are in money. Halfway to the resistance, we are probably looking to take profits. What happened? Price comes back and look at these big candles. When you see big candles like this, just know that it is intentions. It is intentional. And you and I don't have the money to create big candles like that, as I said initially. The people that have the money are the ones that do these things. So these are like the footprints that you have to take note of. Now what happens? We have so many, what's it called here? Below this support that you're looking at, we have so many freaking orders here, so many stop losses. This is money because obviously they have to be. These people want to buy low. They don't want to buy where you are buying. They want to buy low so they can sell high. That is their major. That is their major objective, and that is how they win steadily, right? And they are not going to buy where you are buying because it means there's not going to be seller, right? So they have to introduce sellers, right? They have to make you think that yes, this is the right place to buy. So once we buy, they give you a little bit of hope that is still buying. So many people are going to jump on board. Once they jump on board, what happens? They crash it to where they want to buy from. Go. And once price gets where they want to buy from, it shoots. So people's money are here. Retailers' money are so much here. And you and I, that we are retailers, that we are trading the retail ways, we've lost so much money around this zone here with these big candles, and we are like, oh god, this is not good, this is bad. Now what happens? Remember, any support that is broken becomes a resistance. So there is this, what's it called, pullbacks that happens to this place. I look at this reaction. Some retailers are looking at, okay, we're having different doji here. See this thing, they will create some stories to entice the whole thing, just to make it sound logical to you. So at this point, some sellers are in the market because they are selling. And as I've told you, these people want to what? They want you have to lose so they can win. Retailers have to lose so big banks can win, because if they are going to be buying, they have to be buying low, and they have to be buying from people who are already losing. I don't know if this makes sense to you. So people that are losing are the ones that are going to sell to the major banks. As simple as that. So what happens here? People took sell positions here. What happened? The stop losses up here. Banks did what? They ate it. They ate it like like chocolates, like Snicker chocolates. Good. So what happens at this resistance? Look at this resistance as well. Remember what we are taught as a retailer at resistance. Look at this touch. We have first and second touch, Abi. Look at what happened here. Look at the game they are playing with you guys. I hope you can see. This is the GBP USD trade, 4 hours time frame. Right? So what happens? See this reaction. So people are also going to be selling from here. So when they sell, their stop losses are here. They will make some money up to this extent, and they will be looking to take their profits at this support. But what happened? Boom. See, there are three zones that stop losses have been taken. This first place, stop losses here. This second place, stop losses above here. This place as well, stop losses above here, above the resistance here. And look at what happened again, guys. I want you to see this game. At this resistance, when resistance get broken, it becomes support as well. So look at it. There is a pullback to this support, resistance on support. And there's also like a reaction. What happened? The stop losses here, it got taken out. People got 4 places where people got taken out. And look at what happened. Price eventually goes to its original direction, but without the retailers. I don't know if this is making sense to you. If it's making sense to you, I want you to type "it is making sense" in my DM right now. I need it right now. If you are learning and you are getting some sort of results and this is making sense to you, I want you to type "it is making sense" in my DM right now. Otherwise, I'm not going to continue. It means you haven't learned anything, and it means my time is being wasted here. Send it to FXX. I already attached the link here. All right. all right. I'm seeing a lot of "it's making sense." Sweet. Eloy said, "I'm learning." Jonathan Matthews said, "it's making more sense." Sensei said it's making sense. Samuel said it is making sense to me. Chief Jory said making sense for real. So let's move forward. So, guys, what I just explained to you is the game that is being played by the people that win in the forex market. And the people that win in the forex market are the people we call the boss, because they are the one that controls the forex market. We call them the boss. So if you understand their footprints and you are following their footprints, it means you are moving like the boss, which is why we call this secret. Let me show you. Which is why we call this secret MLB system. If you know how to trade the same way they are trading, right, it means you are moving like the boss. It means MLB system. That is what MLB system simply means, guys. Now, this MLB system, it has helped us get amazing results from the forex market, and I want to show you guys. So this is a long time. This is like 2023, but this shows that we've been doing this for long, right? And I'm going to show you recent results as well. So pay attention. This is Etinosa Sunday. This is my friend, my very good friend, right? And he uses this exact strategy that we use because he's my partner as well, right? We run this brand together. Look, this is him passing a prop firm account with this system. As you can see, you have successfully evaluated. Osunde Etinosa has successfully completed our evaluation trading objectives and demonstrated a profitable system with quality money management. Now, this is Yenuyo. Yenuyo is a Ghanaian, right? And this is 2023, April 18, 2023. I always have dates on my stuff because I keep this as track record. Look at what he said here. He said your son is growing. It took me as his forex father, by the way. So he said your son is growing. He got a prop firm account. This is April 18, right? So he had already messaged me prior to that day, and we had some chats in the past. So he was telling me, do you remember this? I asked him, which prop firm is this? He said, I pray to make you proud by his God grace. He said he just did that in 4 days. He was able to make about $465.88 from a $5,000 prop firm account in 4 days, using what I taught him, right? So he said he's going to make me proud. And I said, of course you can, right? And I told him not to ignore risk management, just as I've told you the other time. Risk management, very important, right? Now, look at what he did with some of the money he got, right? He said he was able to make this small setup, right? Even though, of course, he had gone past this right now, but that was just that learning phase, that starting phase. My guy is gingering at that point in time. That's what we would call it, right? He said that listen to what someone is telling me about my forex fund. Is this all right? So that's irrelevant. Anyway, this is also a Ghanaian, which is also one of my students, right? This is January 12th, 2023. The reason why I'm showing this old stuff is because we've been doing this for long, and you would also see new results, like recent ones as well. So pay attention, guys. He said he can't hide his testimonials. It's not a joke anymore. It's going live very soon. He said my ebook is doing magic because I gave him an ebook. I made an offer to them back then, and my ebook was part of the offer that they got, right? So he said he owed me big time. He said he needed this to earn his skill and good partial speaking, You can see this is January 12th, by January 13th, the second day, he said he had already passed the first stage of his challenge. FTMO. FTMO, guys, FTMO. So I want to ask you this important question. What if you are able to leverage my forex trading skill, knowledge, and experience by automatically copying my trade to your account regularly to make 5 times your trading account size in 5 months or less. And all I'm talking about myself and I'm talking about my brand, all we get in return is a simple 30% profit from the profits we make for you every 2 weeks. Let me paraphrase. You're going to be able to leverage my forex trading skills, knowledge, which means everything is going to everything is going to so your message is distracting me, Mr. Vincent. You will get to where you can ask questions later. So what if you can leverage my forex trading skills, everything I know about the forex market, how I trade, right? If you can leverage it, connect your account to my own account. If I'm making money, you are making money. If I'm making lots of money, you're making lots of money. If I'm losing little by little, you're also losing little by little. Of course, risk management, and of course, you can't evade losses. We are going to have losses and we're going to have profits, but we have much more profits than the losses. And when we make profits, it is usually at least minimum of times 3 of what we risk. And when we lose, it is just minimal, right? Which is how we are able to acquire much results. So you are able to leverage my forex trading skill, knowledge, and experience, and you are able to automatically copy my trade to your own accounts regularly to make 5 times your trading account size in 5 months or less. And all you get in return is a simple 30% profit from the profit we made for you every 2 weeks. The question is, would this be a good deal? I need you to answer this question within 2 minutes, guys. Will this be a good deal? ASAP, ASAP. If it is going to be a good deal, yeah, yes, good deal. If it's not going to be a good deal, no, not a good deal. I want to know before I proceed, because we are getting into something that is even much more interesting than what I've been unveiling to you so far. Vincent said, yes, sir. Is it only Vincent that is here? I need more responses. I want to be sure that this thing is for you because I want to shock you guys with something very, very amazing today. All right, I'm getting a lot of yes. All right, cool. Yes, boss. Okay, that's from Innocent. Now, since you all said yes, Samuel said getting a little is better than nothing. Of course, if you are smart, except you are greedy. If you are smart and someone is helping you to make money, it is okay. You can just grow from there. But obviously, what I'm going to be explaining to you very soon is going to even give you, shed more light to what is in front of you, right? So, since you all said yes, let me introduce you to this life-changing offer of the year, guys. This offer is what we call the Move Like a Boss Money Pot offer, right? Once you take advantage of this offer, it means you start moving like a boss automatically. And even if you are struggling, I don't care if if you've never made any money in the forex market, I don't care. As long as you connect yourself to this offer, as long as you're connected to this offer, one way or the other, you start making money automatically. Right? On my status, there was a time I posted it that you don't really have to be profitable in the forex market. And what I mean is, you don't really have to, you can be struggling and yet you can still be making money. That is you being smart. It takes some people long time before they become profitable, but they are smart enough to connect themselves to offers like this that I'm going to be explaining very soon, and they leverage this offer, and they are making money. While they are making money, they are also growing as a forex trader, right? That at some point they don't even need the offer again, and they become a man of their own, and they start making money on their own. But before then, it's offers like these are the kind of offers that like help them make money, right? So one of the you're going to be getting from the MLBM offer is that you're going to be able to copy quality gold trade for free, right? Which is what $99 per month. That's the original cost. But you're going to be able to copy our gold trades for free directly into your account automatically. Do you understand? So instead of investing your time, effort, and money into trading your account by yourself, and still losing your hard-earned money, time, and effort to the deep stack of forex trading, you can easily connect your trading account to our account and copy our quality gold trade with 86% tested and proven winning accuracy that comes with a minimum of 1:3 Harrow daily, which means for every $10 we risk per trade, we are getting back easy $30 or even more in return on a daily, because sometimes we get 1:5, 1, right? But most times it is 1:3 that we gone for on a daily basis. Now, if you pay attention, you would realize that initially I was using 40% winning accuracy as an example, and even with 40% winning accuracy, we are still able to arrive at more than 50, closely more than, about, let's just say about 50%, 50% profits within a month with just 40% winning accuracy. Our own is much more better than that, right? We achieved 86% winning accuracy, and this is tested. This is tested and proven. This is not me just coming up with some numbers. No, this is tested and proven. This is something that we've documented. We've traded it for a long period of time, over 100 trades, right? And we are able to achieve 86% winning accuracy, right? So we trade like the market maker. We trade like the market maker. We trade like the market maker, and this gives us the leverage to trade with precision and massive profitability, which in turn helps us flip accounts effortlessly, right? So you can make money from the forex market by connecting your account to our account while you spend your quality time doing what you like. This is what's $99 per month. But if you are lucky enough to be among those that will be taking advantage of the MLBM offer, you'll be getting access to this for absolutely free of charge, right? So another thing you're going to be getting is the free access to trading automations. As I said initially, this is like I am trading. This is not both trading, right? I'm using my strategies to trade, but while I am trading, your account is automatically connected to our account, right? And whatever trade I take on my account applies to your account. And this is why I've even deposited a $200 into one of my accounts, right? Just so I can only connect the $200 to whoever that is going to be taking advantage of this offer to the account, right? So if I'm making $10, if I'm making $30, you are making $30. If I'm making $50, you're making $50. If I'm losing -$5, you are losing -$5. That is how it works. So the whole automation thing that we use to make this possible, trading copier, VPS, etc., it is worth over $49 per month, right? It is worth over $49 per month. That is what we charge, over $49 per month. But if you're going to be able to get access to the old trading automation for free, right? So it costs us about $203 to set this up. VPS can cost about $110. And if you are to charge individually, we wouldn't charge than $49. But if you happen to be among those that will be taking advantage of the MLBM offer, you will be getting access to this powerful, well put together trading automation. So you can sleep or do anything you like with your time, knowing fully well that your account is in good hand, right? Another thing you're going to be getting your hands on is the risk management video. What I just explained to you around the risk management is even small. There are still like some advanced things that they are simple, yeah, but at the same time they are a little bit advanced because you get better results with it. So I think about 2 years ago, I saw this risk management video alone for like $37. But if you are able to, if you are lucky enough to be among those that will be taking advantage of the MLBM offer, then you're going to be getting your hands on this risk management video for free, right? You're also going to be getting access to 24/7 support system. This is very priceless, very, very priceless, because you have access to our support system where you can ask or make any inquiry about the forex market and our products and service in general. You will be granted access to answers to anybody, but some questions you might be having in the forex market, right? You have access to all of this for free. Any other questions you have around the forex market, you have access to ask us for free 24/7, right? So that is what the whole support system is all about. Now, once again, what are you going to be getting? You're going to be getting to copy quality gold trade for free, right? This is worth $297 for 3 months, right? You're going to be getting free access to trading automation. This is worth $147 for 3 months. You're going to be getting access to risk management video. This is worth $37. You're going to be getting 24/7 support system. This is priceless. The total worth is going to be $481. But guess what? Guess what, guys? This isn't even all. There is more, right? I want to show you. There is more to this. You're going to be getting a 48 hours fast action taker bonus. If you happen to take advantage within 48 hours of watching this video or being live on this website right now, you're going to get access to this fast action taker bonus. And why am I giving this fast action taker bonus? The reason is, in the past, we've noticed that people that take fast actions, they are people who know what they want. They don't really need to meddle around. They know what they want. They go for what they want. They don't even need to overthink it, right? They don't go through this analysis paralysis, right? They don't have to overthink it. They know what they want and they go for it. And because of that kind of thing, because of the drive they have towards achieving the goal they want to achieve, they are able to attract better and faster results, right? So this fast action taker bonus is to help them, aid their fast results, help them get faster and better results, right? So what are you going to be getting if you happen to be among the fast action taker bonus? You're going to get forex trading course. You will learn how to trade like the market maker, right? This is the course. This is the course. This is all the course you need. If you take this course serious, you implement, and you take everything you're going to be learning in this course, you take it very, very serious. You don't really need any other forex trading coursing, right? Because this is the course that opened my eyes to things I needed to see, right? When I got this course, I got it for about $137, but you're going to be getting access to it free, right? If you happen to be among the fast action taker bonus, right? So yeah, just like before, you get access to the quality trade, good trade signals. Oh, sorry. This is different. You're going to get access to quality trade right? Quality go trade signals for 3 months. Now, this is where it becomes interesting. Aside from the fact that you're going to be getting access to this whole MLBM thing, you can use these go trade signals after making some profits from this offer. Pick, even if it's just $50 from your account, from the profit that you make on your account, get a prop firm. A prop firm as much as $20,000 is enough. With $20,000 prop firm, you can easily achieve 10% profit every month. Remember, with the little calculation we did, it was 50%. And that was even with 40% winning accuracy. With our signals, we get a 6% accuracy. To achieve 10% per month is very, very easy and doable. Basically. Right? Very, very easy and doable. So, as you're making money from the MLBM, you're also making money with our signal to trade a prop firm. So you are making $2,000 monthly on the side easily. So this is what $147, because I charge $49 per month for signals. But you're going to get access to this for free. If you happen to be among the fast action taker, right, you're going to be able to copy quality go trade for free. You already know that that's $297 for 3 months. You're going to get free access to trading automations, right? This is what $107 for 3 months. You're going to be getting risk management video. This is what $37, right? So you're also going to be getting what's the word? You're going to be getting 24/7 support system plus a mystery bonus. I'm not going to tell you about what the mystery bonus is all about, because it is something that would it is meant to be kept mystery. I don't want any other people to know. Only the people that are going to take advantage of this offer, right? And it is very, very beneficial. The mystery bonus alone can literally change the trajectory of your life as a forex trader. So you're also going to be getting access to it for free. Of course, it is priceless, right? So the total worth of everything you're going to be getting is $765. But if you take advantage of the MLBM offer within 48 hours from now, you'll be getting free access to all of this. So how do you take advantage of the MLBM offer for free? It is very simple. Our goal is to help you make your first $1,000 profits off FX your trading account in the next 5 months or less. And the most convenient amount to easily achieve this goal is with 200. 200 times 5 is $1,000, right? And the goal is to actually do as much as 200% of your account every month. You have $200 this what's it called? This month, you can easily do $200 within 1 month. It is like we easily do this, right? We easily do this. You will see some results yourself, and you'll see, right? So we easily do this. Very soon, I will show you some results that makes this a very much reality, right? We do this easily, effortlessly. So I'm just saying 5 months because I'm trying to underpromise. You can easily achieve 1,000 within 2 to 3 months, right? But at least let's stretch it to 5 months. Let's just keep it conservative, right? But most of you are going to come back and tell me, "Wow, this is you are able to achieve this $1,000 within what? Within 2 months, within 3 months at most, right?" So our goal is to help you make your first $1,000 profit or 5x your trading account in the next 5 months or less, right? I realize most people have never really made at least 1 million from forex before. It is very sad. Most people have never done that. Most people have just been depositing, they've never withdrawn. They deposit, they blow their account, and that's it. They deposit, they blow their account. That's the cycle. So the goal is to help you break the cycle, and also to make you see that it is very easy to do at least millionaire with forex trading, even with a $200 trading account. $1,000 is 1.5 million as at today, right? It might be more than that coming going forward, or it might be less than that, right? But you get the gist. So reach out to the admin of the WhatsApp or Telegram group that shared this webinar link with you, and tell him you want to take advantage of the MLBM offer right away. You'll be given a broker unique link to sign up with, right? Register, verify, and fund your account with a minimum of $200. After this, reach out to the person who gave you the link to connect your account with our trade copier. So it's as simple as that. So our VPS, this is what you must understand and you must know. Our VPS cannot accommodate more than 10 people at a time, right? Because of the kind of VPS we use. We currently have 5 people on the VPS already. You'll see some of them very soon. So this offer will only be available for 5 people who take advantage of the MLBM offer right away. So this means it is not going to be on ground for long. This offer is not going to be on the table for long, right? So I want to show you something. We've tested this offer with a few people, and this last year we tested this offer with people last year. I'll show you for this as well. Recently, I'll show you recent results as well. But let's start from last year because we've been doing it for a long period of time. So we tested this offer with a few people, and this is their results so far. This is SWAS project. You can see this is October 16. He deposited $201.02, as you can see. And October 24, look at what he said. Good evening, brother. What a fantastic day. I was offline all day, right? I was offline all day. He said sweet profits. He was able to make $30 profits plus within what? Within a day, right? This is the profit for today. This is him sharing with me the profits he made in a day, right? On the 28th as well, he said he did not check his account this morning. He said just landed. I'm just discovering that today profit has landed. So he made around $36 within that October 28th, within that day, right? This is another person. This is Glorious Sammy. October 16, he deposited, as you can see. November 1. Look at what his account is saying. He made a profit of $37. He said he made about 20% profit on his account this week, just within a week, with automatically copying your trade. 20% profits within a week. And he said we have about 40% profits on the account in just 2 weeks. This is another person, Samuel Opara. This is him. He made a profit of around $30-something a year. This is someone as well. This person, this is Japheth. Yeah, this is Japheth. He deposited $250 around December 21. As you can see here, he deposited $250 around December 21. And look at what he said. He said he made $52 in 3 days. $52 is 20% of $250 within 3 days, right? As you can see here, this is another person. He said, kudos for your profitable trade. More grace and wisdom to do more in Jesus' name. I said, good morning. Then I replied, amen. So he said he has made $73, not up to 2 weeks, just 4 days in 2 weeks because of the festive. You know, December is always festive period, right? So he said he has made $73 within 23rd to yesterday. And it was 4 days, right? That was traded. That's 4 days result. $73, 4 days result. That's even more than 20% that we had here. So I'm going to be answering these questions. Then after this question, I'm going to be showing you our recent results, right? So, because you might be having some questions on your mind right now. So let me just address it first. What is the overall? You might be asking, what is the overall drawdown in my trading account? We've never really gone past 20% drawdown on our account, right? That's because we have a very good winning accuracy, and we also have a very good risk management strategy, and we also have a very good strategy, right? And we also have a very good trading psychology. So it's more like this is like a full package. I don't mean to brag, but this is full package, guys. Right? So what is the overall drawdown? Our overall drawdown is 20%. Once you see 20% drawdown on your account, it means we failed you. It means we are not living up to our promises, right? So this is to guarantee that there is no way your account can be blown. It is impossible, right? So do you use stop loss and take profits? Obviously. If we are not using stop loss and take profits, then it means we are not really trading, right? It means we don't know what we are doing in the forex market. It is very essential. Stop loss and take profits is very, very essential, except you are only gambling. So we don't gamble here. We do business, right? We trade. So why must we use your broker? Which is very simple. The trade copier we use, the trading copier we use, it is a self-developed trading copier. And if your account is not directly connected to our account, you're not going to be able to connect with the trade copier is not going to be able to connect your account with our own account, right? So your account has to be directly connected under us. And one way to get your account to get your account connected to us is to be registered under us, right? So and the broker we use is actually Exness. It is not a broker that you have to be, you have to be skeptical about. Exness is well known, and you might have an Exness account at the moment, right? You might have an Exness account at the moment. You will need to. There's a way around it. Actually, you can hear me. Once you want to take advantage of it, you're going to. There's a way around it, right? So, because you might be asking, I have an Exness account. What if I have an Exness account? There's a way around it, right? There's a way around it. So, is $200 the required capital? As simple as that? Yes, it's as simple as that. So, what if I don't have up to that amount right now? Well, sometimes in the group, I drop at least one free signal every week, just to make use a little bit of money. At least that's something as well, right? So you can be in the group, grow your account with the signals that we are going to drop in the group, right? So what if I don't have up to that amount right now? Okay, I've answered that. Is there a possibility of using your $200? There's no possibility. You can't lose your money. As simple as that, right? I mean, why should your own be different? If others are getting amazing results, they've never lost their account, why should yours be different? Think about it. What is the least profit to be made monthly in terms of percentage? I've already talked about it. We are looking at 100% monthly. And you see some shocking results very soon. So, shocking results that actually solidifies this claim that I'm making. Who is this offer not for? We are not interested in people who are here to get rich quick. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Remember, the goal is not just to make $1,000 in the next 5 days. The goal is to also get you to that point where you are making at least $2,000 every single month. So you are making $2,000 every single month, and on your with MLB, you are also still making $1,000. In the space of like 3 to 5 months, right? So, who is this offer not for? I already addressed that, right? So after making $1,000, what's next? After making $1,000, by next year, I want to do something very very impactful. I want to get at least 5 people to deposit $10,000 into their forex trading account, and we are going to trade the account till we are going to achieve 10 times results on that account. That's like $100,000. If you make $100,000, you can easily do a lot of things with that. Let me explain what you can do, right? You can build a very good apartment for yourself. I'm talking about building, I'm not talking about renting. You can build a very good apartment for yourself in a developing area, wherever you are in Nigeria, right? You can start a very good offline project that you might have interest in, or maybe your wife have interest in. You can fund your wife's business. You can literally take some of that money, put it into bank, and it's yield you annual interest, especially with Access Bank. Access Bank does that, right? It might be small, but still, right? So you can do a lot of things. Like you, I just want to take it from the point of maybe a little comfortable to much more comfort. That is what next. That is what next. And also, I'm going to be releasing my own personal trading course by next year. So I want to help you get results so I can use your results for marketing purpose. As simple as that. Why am I doing this? Is as I think I already explained that. I'm doing this because number one, obviously, I'm going to be getting 30% profits from every money I make for you. That is number one reason. The second reason is I want to make an amazing impact in 5 people next year. Help you make at least $100,000 from the forex market, and whatever you wish to do with that money will be on you. But I know for a fact that many people are going to want to build houses for themselves, and when you build house or you do something very tangible in your life with such amount of money, there's no way you're going to forget me for the rest of your life. It's impossible, right? So that is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. And I also want to, I'm also doing this because by next year I'm releasing a course. And this course, I'm going to be using your testimonials for what? For marketing purpose. Simple as that. So that's literally why I'm doing this. So here is our results from MLBM subscribers. Now this is August. I told you we have recent results. We have, think about it, we have results from 3 years ago. We have results from 2 years ago. We also still have results from last year. We also have results this year. What does that tell you? Consistency, right? I don't think you know any other trader that have this constant result, right? So that's one thing you can you should think about. I'm coming. That's one thing I think you should think about. So this is Dudu Yemi. 1 minute, please. I want to check something. I want to be sure that this thing is recording. I don't want to. Awesome. This is recorded. Thank you. So now this is Dudu Yemi. You can see on the 21st of August 2025, he deposited into accounts. You can see the receipt of the payments in Naira here. He dropped the receipt, and this is the dollar. What we call this is when the money reflects on his USD MT4 trading account, right? You can see he deposited 226.17 USD in August 21st, 2025. Now this is September 11, 2025. He is paying me $45, 30% of $150 made so far. Now $150 in 226 is almost, what's it called? It is almost what? Almost 100%. Because this is just within 2 weeks and a few days, right? And this is him paying me my 30% of $150, right? If I don't make him money, there's no way he's going to be paying me this percent, this $45. There's no way he's going to be doing that, right? As simple as that. So he said $45, 30% of $150. This was when he withdrew the money from the account, and he said, "I appreciate and believe in honesty and sincerity. So before 1 p.m., the money will hit your GTB account. Thanks always." Now this is right. This is still the same date, 11th. So I said this is 122 now. He hasn't sent my money. Then he dropped the screenshot, and I said, "Okay, fine, nice." All right. Now this was yesterday. This was yesterday, literally, and yesterday was 21. And look at the results so far. Yeah, his account is already this was on Friday. Why am I saying this was on Friday? Yes, because I asked him to drop. Yeah, this was on Friday. So I asked him. I wanted to see the results because I always like to know I always like to get to know my client's result. I want to know what their result looks like at the end of the week. Sometimes most of every day because I get feedback from them as well, right? So this is him. This is him. This is Dudu Yemi. This was on Friday last week. He said, because we are still in September, obviously. So he said he's just seen my message because I asked him to please can you share a screenshot of your MT4 account? Then he sent it to me. This is the account. This is how much balance his account is right now. $419.46. As you can see, this was someone that deposited on the 21st of August. That was deposited 226.17 USD. And today his account is more than this already now, right? But at the moment, at this point when I screenshotted this, his account is for $419.46. This is another person. This is Samuel, right? Samuel deposited August 24, right? He deposited August 24. He deposited $200. You can see this was when he deposited. Now, September 12th, he said after removing 30%, this was after he paid me. This was his account after he paid me. His account is $360.21, right? On September 11, he sent me this screenshot. He said, thanks, boss. My account made 50%, $50 profit today. $50 on a $200 trading account. Imagine that profit. That's the kind of profit we make sometimes in a day. It's not every day, but sometimes. I'm not going to say most times. Let's say 30 to 40% of the time, we make this kind of profit every single day, right? So this is $50 that was made. My account made $50 today. Amazing profits. Thanks, sir. Once again, for this opportunity, right? Now, this is September 16. Look at what he said. He said, I talked to one of my sister about trading. She had interest, but asked me to take care of it. Please, I need to open another account with a profile or open MT4 accounts with my accounts for her own. She's to start with $200, sir. It's all started with him depositing $200 on the 24th of August, 24th of August, 2025. And September 16 is already bringing his sister. There is no way he won't be making money and he's bringing in anyone, especially from his family, right? It is impossible. You want to make money first before you bring anyone, like your friend, your family. That is usually the way it goes, right? And even in this screenshot, you can see this person made $44 on 16. This is 16. This is 19. Sorry, this is 19. This is 16. On September 16, he sent me a screenshot where he made 44 USD from his $200 trading account. He said yes, but trade is still ongoing, right? And September 19, this was during weekend, I think, or on Friday. I'm not sure. He said he has talked to one of his sister and da. I think you already know the story, right? That's another person. This is another person. This is Yusuf. Yusuf is Mr. Anonymous. Yusuf said he doesn't like his face to be showing. Anyways, so he said, can you show on the 25th of August, 2025? You can see the date though. He said, can you please show me your equity and balance? I mean, on your running trade. On your running trade video. Thank you, sir. So I said, no. You watched my webinar. I'm guessing so, which means you've seen my results and my student results. You see my daily signal results, because sometimes I follow them up with the signals we take from our MLPM. I show the I follow, of course, I send it to that's after we've taken it, and I give them a follow-up about it, a feedback on it. So, and sometimes I also drop freestyle, which is once in a week. So I said, he has seen all these results, yet he's still asking me for proof. So I said, honestly, I was really, really mad, because I said, you need my daily results and also feedback from more of my students and clients. I told him he need me. I don't need him. I don't need his money, basically. Sorry about that. So I said, keep taking from the free signal I drop weekly. When you're convinced, you can message me. This was August 2025. And I don't blame him, because Forex has cost a lot of people. Like, some people would have had, they might have taken some signals in the past and gotten their account blown. Some people might have taken some offers in the past and regretted it. Some people might have, learned some strategy in the past and they figure out it doesn't work. So I don't blame him. Now, this is 9th of September 2025. He deposited how much? $250. So this was when I asked of his name. What is the name? Then I saved his number, because I don't save your number until you become. But I think I'll start saving number now. Right? So he deposited on 9th of September 2025. You can see $250. Now look at what happened. He said, boss, I see you, I see money. This is 11th of September. That's like 3 days after, guys. 3 days after, or 2 days after, right? He said, boss, I see you, I see money. I always give reasons to appreciate God with your influence, boss. You are blessed, kid. Genius guru. Within 3 days of trading with equity of $250, he said his account has yield profit of $132. So I told you, sometimes we come out with some outrageous profits. Some days are this good. That's just it. But it is not every day. So we have $132. That's more than 50% of his account within what? Within 3 days. So when I said we are making 100% in a month, you can see the possibility. It is very, very easy and simple, guys. So this was the screenshot, as you can see here. I said, you are welcome, brother. We are definitely doing more and better. Now, this was when he paid me. He paid me September 12th, 2025. I was collecting remittance that day. So he said, total balance $426. Someone that started with $250, and within a week, his account was already $426. So 30% of that is what? 52. So this was him calculating the money, and this was when he paid me. As you can see the name here. Adedoyin Bolatsfe, Emmanuel, and all of that, right? So that's that about that. You can see those results. They are recent results. And each of these people have reasons to keep doing, to pay. You can see each of these people, they were able to pay me my 30%. So if I did not make money for them, there's no way they are going to pay me. They're not going to pay me 30% from their money if I did not make them money, right? It's as simple as that. The simple offer is, I make you money, you make me money. And in the long run, I even make you more money, and you even make me more money, right? That's how it works. As simple as that. So our goal is to, I've said this already, reach out to the admin if you want to take advantage of this offer. Our goal is to help you make your first $1,000 profits, or 5x your trading accounts in the next 5 months or less. And the most convenient amount to easily achieve this goal is $200. So reach out to the admin of the WhatsApp or Telegram group that shared this webinar link with you, and tell him you want to take advantage of the LBM offer right away. You'll be given our broker's unique link to sign up with, register, verify, and fund your trading account with a minimum of $200. After this, reach out to the person who gave you the link to connect your account with our trading copier. It's as simple as that. Chicken out, guys. So it was nice to have you on this call. I'm sure it's a little long, but it is necessary. You've gained a lot of value from this webinar. And aside from that, you even have the opportunity to take advantage of one of the most amazing offer you find on the internet at this present time. In this present time, right? So I'm so sure your time has been worth it. So if there is any feedback you might have to you might want to drop, or you want to take advantage of this offer, just reach out to the admin of the WhatsApp or Telegram group that shared this link with you, and that will be it, guys. It was nice having you on this call. Have an amazing day. Cheers.